Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Darlie, and today I have a special guest.
Hey y'all, it's Jay,
and today we're going to be talking about some juicy topics while we're sipping on you know what. This video is split in two parts, so for you to see the first part you have to go onto Jador's channel and then come back over here. Yeah, let's get into it. What was your first impression of me?
I thought you didn't like me.
Lying.
What do you mean?
How? What gave you that, like?
Because you're just so quiet and like reserved, and I'm like not. Like when I'm comfortable around someone, I'm just like very talkative and like annoying and stupid.
I love that about you.
I love that you're annoying and stupid.
It's just a breath of fresh air.
Oh my gosh!
Because you're being yourself. Instead of these people acting like they something they not.
Exactly. Like I can't. And it's never that serious. I don't understand why people pose as something that they're not, because like, what is that doing for you?
It's weird.
It's very weird. But you asked me. You were just really quiet, which a lot of people tend to be. But like I always find it as a challenge, and I love a challenge, so I'm like, let me break it.
Ooh, because that helped me get out of my little shell.
Really?
Whatever. Yeah. Like when I see people talking to me, I'm like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. Like I'm not that annoying.
Oh, okay, they might like me.
They might like me.
Adorable. Because you're just so like little.
Not little.
I was about to say something else, but you like always are like, oh my god, why you say that?
Dainty. You're so dainty.
You were. Like she always came to work and was like, you put in effort. I always show up to work looking a mess, but like off first impressions, I don't gravitate towards the people that just like don't wear makeup and stuff like that, because like, okay, like she won't get me, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's like my personality trait is wearing makeup, which is sad.
That means you're artistic.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. A chunk of me, and like people have to get that for me to like,
for sure.
you know? What do you think of me?
I thought you were like an expert. I was
really?
Like, I'm like, bro, she knows, like she knows everything. So I'm like, this girl knows her shit. Like you're like a teacher naturally. Like you just naturally know how to explain things.
Oh, okay.
You know how to like just...
I thought you mean like I teach unprovoked.
No,
let me teach you.
Like if you ask her, she'll give her like input, but she know how to put it in a way that you're just like, yeah, you're speaking facts.
One thing that I make sure, like if someone doesn't know something, like that's fine. I hate when people like you ask them a question and then they like try to make you feel stupid. Yeah. How is anyone supposed to learn if there's no one to teach them?
That's true.
And make them feel comfortable. That's you know, true. Learning.
To her, I was so nervous. Like when you had asked me to your birthday thing, I was just like, oh, like she's so cool. Like really? I wanted to text you like, what are we wearing? But like I didn't want to be like, damn, this bitch really don't know what she's doing. Like I don't know.
Not you being scary. She ate that. You're so sweet.
Aww. Get this Stella, bro. Like this is very.
If you could build a man and you could make 5 selections, like characteristics, traits, any of that, what would you build?
You have to be funny. If you're not funny, it's dead. Like, I have to be able to have someone to laugh with and have like a good sense of humor, because I'm always laughing. You cannot just take life so serious all the time. The next one, really honest and like real. I don't like when people are honest with me. I want you to lie. Like, listening to the truth.
Why do you like liars?
But I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to lie, but my subconscious wants you to lie.
So like
yes, to feel better. That's one of them. And hardworking, because I just want someone to be able to work as hard as me. I come off as unmotivated, but in the back of my head,
you're always like
I'm always
about like your next move.
my next move. So it was, I thought it was 3. Oh, 5. Okay, doesn't matter what like race or like skin color. I don't really care.
Really?
But I did at first. Like I always just wanted to taste like dark skin. But like now, like I started dating like outside my race, and I was just like, okay, they're cool. Like preferably maybe dark skin, but I don't discriminate. He was taller than me because I just, nothing too extreme, because I know that's a little crazy because I'm like 5'1", so like if I have someone
you are?
like, yeah, you're like super tall, that's kind of crazy. Right?
It's unrealistic.
But
babe, go get my ladder so I can give you a kiss. Really? We can't even be the same age. You have to be at least like a year or two older. Even more than 2 years, honestly. The older the better. Yeah. Well,
not too long. Like, gotta sign the will, but gotta be under the will.
But you was drinking it like it's just water.
What's your thoughts on marriage?
Oh, I just really haven't had anyone convince me. Like, I've never seen a good example of like
marriage. Yeah, that's exactly my thoughts too.
What was the worst date you've been on?
Oh, this is on my channel. Okay. What's your best and worst personality trait?
My best, I would say that I'm very protective of like people around me or like people that I care about. And then my worst is probably that like I have a short attention span, so like if someone is talking to me or like explaining something to me, I'll get lost and like I won't really be paying attention. If you were on death row, don't know how you got there. What would be your last meal?
Fried chicken. Yeah. That sounds so black, but I love me some fried chicken.
Really?
Yes. And some mashed potatoes.
That fried chicken, that is hilarious.
It's so ghetto.
So simple. Like, I don't know why I was like, I don't know. I was thinking like lamb chop, ribs, mac and cheese, yams, maybe even some oxtails and some rice and peas. Like, you know, like a platter.
Yeah, I think I really would have got that fried chicken. Fried chicken do something to me.
No, for real, with a good jalapeno.
There's a good pickle.
My lashes.
The lash situation for you.
Those are really cute.
Right?
Wait, but when you turned and you only had one on, that was... I was like, oh.
Scary. When was your first time?
I was 16.
How was that?
Horrible.
It's horrible too.
Very uncomfortable. Being smushed in the wall.
Oh.
Heard it here first. We didn't know what we were doing.
Oh, he was a Oh, so cool. That's like that's good. That's so good, cause like, that's really good.
When was your first time? Your first?
I was 19. The person, it's gonna get really dark. He died.
Were y'all together?
We're like, no, we're like best friends. A messed up situation. It's really bad.
That's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm not laughing at the situation, but like, what are you doing?
If I look this back and I look a mess.
No, you look good.
Really?
Yes.
I haven't done my makeup in so long time. I feel like me again. When you see the, listen. When you see the red flags, when you see the red flags, you better listen to it.
Pretty sure the shape is very off, but like, we've definitely been drinking wine, and it's none of your business that my lips are botched. Okay. It's the short nails for me.
I had to go short, bitch. I love her.
I love you.
As you can see. She's lit. Wait, I think I'm lit. She's chilling. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Jador. Period. And yeah, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.